Man gives away his government stimulus payment to people who need it more. That's what our society needs. Now, first of all, that's not American money. Second of all, those are paid actresses who are about to take a pee-pee for money. I hate to ruin the illusion, but this ain't HolUp. This is just screen caps from some pornographies. But in the same way, it fits the spirit. Hello everybody, welcome to Kalbus. My name is Lumo, and today we're going to be looking at r/HolUp, a subreddit that just makes you go, now hold on a minute, I need you to hold up because something here clearly isn't right. Let's just jump right into it. Breaking, United States beaches open again. The Grim Reaper is accurate because the beaches aren't a place of sun and merriment. They're a den of plague-infested individuals seeking to further spread the bug so they might have a singular day outside of their house. Which I can't say as though I blame them for wanting to go out, but like the greater good dictates, stay inside, you pieces of crap. Like my state got closed down for an extra month to prevent people from the state below coming up to our beaches. You know how much I hate that? I wanted to go out, but we got people spreading the plague so they can be like, I go swim, haha, very good. First date, her. So what do you do? Him. I'm trying to eliminate all cancers. Her. Wow, that's impressive. Him. Yeah, then I'll move on to Virgos. Is this from Ted Cruz, the Zodiac Killer? Is that actually how the Zodiac Killer worked? Was he just trying to like do it one like celestial sign at a time? I don't know much about the Zodiac Killer besides the fact that he was Ted Cruz. I'm afraid I have some awful news. Your wife is dead. But she just left to get milk. There's no way I can have my cereal without milk. Hold up. You're not concerned about the fact that you now have like 140 pounds of new meat you can have for dinner? Like, are you not concerned about that? Where are you going to keep it? Do you have enough room in the freezer? Also, how'd she die going to get milk? I want to know. Green Arrow's fruit snacks. Now, if you stop shaking, you'll be fine. Just tell yourselves, or should I say, William tell yourselves, that you're taking part in the creation of a great new fruit snack. Okay, stand still, ready, aim, hold up. That, the kid in the back, may or may not die from this. There's no way you can lance that nanner and not take out at least a little bit of that kid's head. No. Green Arrow, you know better. You know better than to be nope, okay, well, I found the issue. It's a Ben Garrison comic. That adds a subtext to this that I didn't want to think about. We're gonna move on. We're not gonna discuss this further. Party rockers. The house tonight. No, the lyric is party rockers in the house tonight, so y'all can understand exactly what's about to happen here. We're gonna move on to the next post. Nikola Tesla. Never thought a car company in the future would be named after me. Is that really you? Tesla died in 1943. The Hitler. No crap. Why do people role play as historic figures in YouTube comments? Is it a funny haha, or are they trying to feel something about themselves? I don't know. I don't want to know. It's terrifying. I'm full of hate. Every squad got the schizophrenic. No, I hate this, because this just implies that it's one dude imagining all of his friends and drinking. Oh, now I'm sad. I hope he gets the help he needs, because schizophrenia is freaking scary. Like, people always think it's like, oh, your imaginary friends are real. Yeah, your imaginary friends are real, and they are trying to kill you. Like, everyone's experience is just different. Like, some people have, oh, the sky's red. Other people have, like, the voices are telling me to jump off the bridge because that is what my destiny in life has been, was to jump off this one bridge. And then other people have, like, sleep paralysis, but it's all the time. Like, it's terrifying, and I feel bad for this dude. My pet Rock died. He was Rock. How? He was executed for his war crimes in Bangladesh. This just reminds me of the only good Johnny Test bit, which is like, why are you two disguised as police officers? And then just one of the FBI agents just goes, I blew up Malaysia. This has that same war criminal energy, and I'm kind of here for it, because really, what's life without a couple of war crimes, you know what I mean? Child takes a picture of himself every day for one day. Oh my god, 2.3k views. This kid's he's got the stonks. He knows how to play the YouTube game. That is not clickbait, because he did take a photo of himself for a single day, but dang, that is some high quality I hope it's 10 minutes. I hope he stretched that out to 10 minutes so the algorithm recommended it, but that's some good viewership. Congrats to my little homie. From 2015, December 31st. Admission. I'm a time traveler from 2020. Enjoy 2016. It's as good as it gets for a while. Hold up. I don't like that. I don't like how true that is. I don't like the whole World War III, the murder hornets making it to America. I don't like the coronavirus, the quarantine. I don't like any of that. But Animal Crossing, however, has been pretty lit, so maybe 2020 is redeemable after all. Father, why are you crushing chalk? Kid, I will sell it in plastic bags, just like Big Brother does. Father, wait a minute. Nothing says healthy family like dealing cocaine. I will say, I find there to be a weird, sweet irony about this where the drug-dealing brother doesn't want his little bro to know what he's up to, or like that he's doing anything bad, and it's just like, oh yeah, it's just chalk, don't worry little buddy, like he's trying to protect him from the horrible life of crime which he leads. I want to find the goodness in this because none exists. That family is doomed. Shower sex hits so different when you're in prison. You know, I mean, if you weren't with the same sex before, you definitely are now. Apparently, prison showers aren't that bad because most criminals accept that that kind of action is horrible. But apparently, there is a meme. There is a recurring meme in a lot of prisons about the showers, so regardless, everyone is still always on edge in the showers. I've never been to prison, never plan on going to prison, but that's how I understand it. How I look after recording my girl masturbating to her OnlyFans so she can buy me a PS5. One of the cons of being a father. I thought this was an iDubbbz joke, but as it turns out, it's not. See, I never got why people have that issue. Like, in my mind, it's kind of like living on beachfront property. Everyone is staring at your house and they want to be inside of it. But you're the only one who gets to be. And you get the beautiful view, you get the ocean, you know, you get to enjoy your time. I don't understand why people are just like, oh, you're a simp because your girlfriend's a cam girl. Nah, my homie, you're the one giving money to my institution to see her vagina, which makes you arguably more pathetic than me holding the camera, you know what I mean? Like, that's why whenever everyone's like, oh, iDubbbz is a simp, like, nah, homie, you're giving his family money so you can see his girlfriend's titties. Which of these two men is sadder? What's the weirdest okay, now I need to stop. Uncrop the image. We'll recrop this in a second, Alex. Like, what is this? What is this crop? Did you take a phone photo of your phone to then put it on Reddit? You could have just taken a screenshot. What kind of troglodytic Neanderthal are you? What's the weirdest thing someone has done to you during sex? I found a homeless girl behind a dumpster today, so I took her home and gave her a bath. She was pretty and things got passionate. We started making love, and at one point I was shagging her so hard that the noises she made, you would have thought she was still alive. You see, I'm so desensitized to stuff like this after reading these edgy Reddit posts for so long, that I'm more upset about the terrible crop and the JPEG artifacting. How did you manage to screw up this image this bad? I'm genuinely tempted to take this into Photoshop to correct it myself. Do you sell condoms size XXL? Yes, sir. We sell that size. Do you mind if I wait here to see who buys them? Haha, he wanted it in the butt. I mean, this isn't really a HolUp, it's just more uncomfortable. Oh god, the top comment is he's in for a surprise when his sister arrived and bought them. Ooh. The biggest tea on myself is that as a kid I hated cartoons, and one day at daycare I was being a brat because SpongeBob was on, and the teacher said, fine, we'll watch the news. And I was like, fine, whatever. And anyway, that's the story of how it's my fault we saw the second plane hit on 9/11! Oh my god, dude! Man, I was in school when that happened, and all the teachers were like walking between rooms, like as almost like a pack, letting the other teachers know, and then they'd walk out. And I remember sitting there in the classroom as the teacher walked out. We waited 5 minutes, and then the kids started cheering that the teachers were gone. And then I got home, and my parents were like, "Son, we need to have a talk. The world is a scary place." And I remember it was like sunset on like a really nice and warm afternoon, and oh god, it's so surreal to think about. And anyway, that's a story of how my school cheered for 9/11. Found this in a science notebook. Good. Let's go into this dark room. It has no windows and no lights. I am closing the door. Now, I assume this is for photography class, and they are processing photos in a dark room simultaneously. I don't like where this is going. I don't think you should be doing that. I think maybe we need another teacher. Maybe like 10 more students. Just so they can overpower him in case something goes wrong. You know what I mean? That broke me a little bit. When your girl tells you she has thick ass. When a guy tells you he has big dick. Exactly. Eliminate sexist practices and compliment women on their huge dicks. Look, I'm just saying, you can't get a girl pregnant if she's got a penis. There you go. Now you don't have to worry about anything. It's why Astfolo is so popular in the anime community. You can't knock him up. Shoot the kids, hang the family, frame them all. That is 100% intentional marketing. That had to go through several revisions. As a former professional marketer, I can tell you straight up, straight down, that this right here, right now, in front of our eyeballs, that is advertising that is meant to go viral on the internet, and congratulations, you made it happen. You brought it to my attention. Now I'm gonna look into this business and see about maybe getting my family murdered. Me, rips my drawing because I messed it up. The guy I'm tattooing. I have nothing to say about this. That's just kind of like, it's a good HolUp. It's a good HolUp. But something always breaks me about the following two things. The hyper skeleton chair, which is amazing. But also, why did you crop it like this? Is this a thumbnail to somebody else's Reddit video? What the hell is this? How do people keep cropping things this bad? I'm actually mad. No trespassing. We're tired of hiding the bodies. Well, now you've just invited me to a scavenger hunt to find them. I want to know where my sister went, and I want that corpse back. She needs to be cremated. And due to this, I will now be hopping the fence, gun in hand, and praying. Sell by October 23rd, 1538. Now, that milk has got to be a solid mold rock, and at this point, my dude, that's got to be some solid chunky cheese. But I really gotta ask, what had to happen at this factory's computer to cause it to think it's 1538? What? I got some questions that I don't think could be answered by the granular nature of the footage. I assume this is an early 2000s image, but we're nowhere near anything 38. In Venice, the pollution has been so reduced that even the Louis Vuitton bags are starting to swim again. Oh my god, real talk. I love all of these shitposts about, like, now that humanity has been stopped, the world is healing. But, like, they're all, like, jokes. Like, I can now see the longitude and latitude numbers in the sky, or we can see the Universal logo again. The world is beautiful. Or my personal favorite, I posted an image of, a screenshot from I Am Legend was, wow, this is New York, 3 weeks into the quarantine. Maybe humanity is the virus. It's been my favorite meme because I'm stuck inside and I so miss going outside, and these are the only way I can viscerally experience it. What in the name of Idaho? Hey girl, what town do you in? Oh, you know, me and my daddy, we live in a Dick Shooter. Oh my god, imagine. Hey, you know what? It's better than being called a cock blaster or Willy Wrangler. Oh my god. I have nothing to say to this. This is amazing. If you lose your penis, do you have to pee out of a tube? Or is it just the stub and you have to aim it? I want to know. Free goats to good home. Moved to a new house and we just don't have the yard space for my goat anymore. Just want him to go to a good home. He's an alpine goat. Great for milk. He is 3 years old. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold the phone. Ooh, male goats produce milk. No, male goats do not make milk. These people have been drinking goat jizz. Sometimes life makes me want to unlive. Elon Musk, my GF, Grimeses, is mad at me. Grimeses? Oh my god. Eli, dump him and take his money. I'm scared that Elon Musk is dating an anime girl, and I'm more concerned that she has the power of attorney over his estate should he leave her. I don't know what Musk has gotten into, but, you know, giving up all his worldly possessions? Musk's midlife crisis is actually kind of fascinating to watch, and I'm kind of here for it. When you fail an exam in school, some people think they can outsmart me. Maybe. I have yet to meet one that can outsmart a bullet. Real talk, I'm not sure if you guys know this, but Team Fortress 2 actually has a story, and unlike Overwatch's, it actually makes kind of coherent sense, and it hasn't needed to be retconned 5 ways to Sunday to make it work with the whatever cinematic Valve puts out, but that's maybe because Valve hasn't updated the story in like 7 years. But, Heavy, The guy right here, his name is Misha, and he's probably one of the sweetest, most terrifying men to ever exist. He killed an entire gulag of Russian, Soviets with nothing but his hands. When robots started to attack the Badlands, Heavy initially refused to come because he had to protect his family from what little remained of the Soviet Union. Heavy is probably one of the most wholesome dudes, and he's got a PhD. The man's a fucking doctor of Russian literature. I love Heavy. I'm not even acknowledging the school shooter joke. I just wanted to gush about Misha. So that's all the time we have here today on Kalbus. If you liked this, you might want to hole up for a second, because we got another hole up coming in just a moment. So while you wait for it to pop up, why not subscribe, hit that bell, maybe even leave a like, because all of these actions help us make Reddit content for you every single day. As always, my name has been Lumo, and I hope to see you in the very next Kalbus video. Have a lovely day.